What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and a Carnevale video here from TT Combat. So we decided to pick this up. We've been eyeing it for quite some time, and we picked up a couple of goodies for it. The starter set, a couple of guild starter, not guild, but faction starters, including the guild starter here. So we're going to take a look at this. This is a fun little micro skirmish game, again from TT Combat. It's been around for quite some time, but I think with the newest edition here, we've got all kinds of goodness. So resin minis, we're going to see what that's like. I haven't seen any of their resin yet from TT Combat as far as minis go. So we'll get this opened up here. So we get 5 figures and the bases, and we'll see what everything looks like. We'll be right back. Alright guys, got everything opened up here, and we get our figs here. So again, for the guild starter here, let's see if we can get this actually to focus properly. So resin overall seems pretty good. It's not quite, I guess if we're using Forge World as some of the sort of upper benchmark, it's not quite there, but detail's pretty good overall. A little bit of flash though, and a fair bit of cleanup. For whatever reason, this is just not wanting to focus properly, so let's see if we can get this to somewhere decent. But as you can see there, definitely a lot of cleanup to be done. You can kind of see some mold lines as well. So this is for the main guy here, the Capodicina. And then some of the weapon arms here for some of the various characters. Again, lots of little stuff to clean up on these. But I guess we can see the year here, so 2017. This guy does look like detail's pretty crisp on him as well. Again, lots of little cleanup though. Straight razor here for the barber, or is that the cleaver? I think that's the cleaver for the butcher. The barber. There we go. Again, pretty good detail. Lots of little cleanup though. That's Citizen here. So she's just holding like a little dagger, which is going to be a pretty flimsy attachment because the handle is kind of built into her hands. We'll see how that goes as far as assembly is concerned. But as we can see, again, a little bit of a hole in the bottom there. Going to be a fair bit of trimming and cleaning. The butcher here also got some pretty good detail. Love all the hooks and stuff around him. That is pretty crazy. And then the final weapon arm. So for our main character and some other bits. Disappointing though. I mean, that kind of sucks. So we're going to have to bend that back into place as carefully as possible, and these things are, just from feeling it, flimsy as hell. So that's going to be an adventure to not break those. We'll see how that goes. I just have to put up with them being slightly warped. And then our bases as well. So did decide to pick up some of the resin inserts there just to make these a little bit cooler and not have to muck around too much with just separate basing materials and stuff like that. But as far as sets go, so it seems like it's pretty decent overall. Again, hopefully this one box isn't indicative of all the other minis as far as just, again, some of the mold lines, some of the other issues in here, and so, again, some of the warpage. So expecting a little bit better in that regard, but we'll see how the rest of these sets go that we picked up. But game-wise, seems like a fun game so far. I've had a couple read-throughs through the rules. Should be a fun little skirmish game. So, and kind of a unique setting as well, unique aesthetic. So we'll get all this stuff up and running here fairly soon for you guys, but let us know what you think of Carnevale overall. And if you've played any of the, I guess, back when the game first came out to the more recent version here with TT Combat, and what your favorite faction is, and just anything that you're looking forward to as we get more coverage of this. So drop us a comment there, like and subscribe, guys, and we'll be back with more Carnevale action hopefully soon. Take care.